instinct.
No such thing. White flag raised. Will appear in. And that off over 6 furlongs. The Tattersalls Ireland Super Auction Sales Stakes, and they're starting to break up into several groupings with Let Him Fly in the centre, running fast with Abraham Manser, followed by Spirit Door. And right with the leaders is Sky Advocate, Parkside Prince and Tanager over on the far side, right and true more to the centre. On the stand side, as they've well settled down now, is Unspoken Love, as it's Abraham Answer and Let Him Fly dueling away for the lead, 2.5 in front of Spirit Door, Sky Advocate ridden, and then Unspoken Love. As they come past the halfway stage, trying to improve on the stand side is Gloriously Glam, just over 2 furlongs to go, and still in front is Let Him Fly. Abraham Answer is followed by Spirit Door, Sky Advocate right and true, and Spoken Love is next, being followed by Tanager. Over on the far side, trying to stay on late, is Canto de Terra, but it is Spirit Door coming now to take the long-time leader, Let Him Fly, gone on from right and true, racing well inside the final furlong, still trying to stay on is Gloriously Glam, but it's Spirit Door. Spirit Door is the French winner of the Champions Festival for Gavin Hearn, and Gloriously Glam involved for the second, right and true, and then Sky Advocate and Canto de Terra next.
Spirit Door then it is who has won, and it's been a fine weekend's work for jockey Ronan Whelan, and a notable success here as well for trainer Gavin Hearn, who's based out in France but obviously is an Irishman himself. Returns at 13-2 here, this filly by Invincible Spirit, confidently ridden as well by Ronan Whelan, who struck on Dance Night and Day at Leopardstown yesterday. Let Him Fly, he gave it a right good go from the front under Billy Lee from stall 12, but the winner always looked to be just slipstreaming him. Good effort from Gloriously Glam, as you predicted, really, in second, and Right and True has finished third. They were well spread out across the track from early, weren't they?
But I think the ones in the high stalls, Gary, they jumped and went markedly left. Something jumped really left and carried a couple, including the runner-up to the left, whereas your winner, Spirit Door, was in the middle of the track under Ronan Whelan and followed Noel Meads, Let Him Fly all the way up, and that seemed to be the pace. Right and True has kept plugging away, but ultimately couldn't hold a second and gets done on the line by Glamorously Glam on the stand side. But the winner had the highest rating, Gary, rating of 93, Spirit Door. Ultimately that's proven good enough.
It has. Here we are on the way down to the final furlong. Looks basically, didn't it, like Ronan Whelan just put a target on Billy Lee's back there, had him covered a long way from home, and from that point on you're just hoping there's nothing else going well in behind you, I guess.
Exactly, that was it, and the full result is coming. 10-18, Glamorously Glam was second, and third was Right and True. But good bit of placing from Gavin Hearn, and Spirit Door came from France and has collected a rather large pot.
And a big run as well from Sky Advocate, who did misbehave a touch beforehand. Clearly got ability, but he's just going to need to behave a bit better and channel his energies in the right direction, I think, for the obvious potential to be realised. Got a good filly, Gavin Hearn, doesn't he? That's the one I think that was running in the ARC trial over at Longchamp earlier on today, so I don't know whether he might have stayed at home to watch that one rather than come here, but it's very notable success for all concerned. Ronan Whelan certainly enjoyed it, didn't he? And why not, with the winner picking up €135,500.
Big prize, big win, and a pretty large celebration there as well. Why not? Ronan Whelan landing the Tattersalls Ireland Super Auction Sales Stakes, and our penultimate race for French-based trainer Gavin Hearn. And down the centre of the track they came. The pace was set by Let Him Fly for Noel Mead and Billy Lee. Gloriously Glam has managed to be in the mix at 10-1, second again for Jessica Harrington and Shane Foley, and Right and True, number 3 for Aidan O'Brien and Ryan Moore.